We are going to discuss the difference between PFILE and SPFILE in Oracle database. So in Oracle database, there are three stages to start up the database. Okay, no mount and open. For to no mount the database, we required the initialization parameter, that is a PFILE. Okay, and this is the SPFILE, that is a server parameter file in Oracle database. What is the difference between PFILE and SPFILE in Oracle database? Means first of all, PFILE is the parameter file, okay, and this is a text-based file. Okay, this is the text-based file. We can do the modification in this file. Okay, what exactly this parameter file will be consist of? Means it will be consist of a database name, DB domain, and it is about the instance. Okay, it will be consist of SGA target, PGA aggregate target. Okay, and it will be also consist of process, sessions, transactions of file. Okay, and also it will be contains the control files, locations. Okay, and redo log settings like a DB block size, undo table space is equals to undo table space name. This is undo tables R2. This parameter we kept it as R2, and it will be consist of character set and language parameters, and Oracle log destinations of path will be contains this parameter file. Diagnostic path will be consist of, okay, and the open cursor and compatibility, these are all the parameters will be contains in this parameter file. Okay, we can do the modifications, okay, as per our requirement. We can do the modification this parameter file, as we can see here, and read only at a startup. Okay, read only at startup, and this is the first stage, startup no mount initialization parameter. This is required the database to start up of all these parameters required. Okay, and it requires restart. If I wanted to do any of the modifications, if I did any modification in this parameter, the database need to be restarted to apply the changes on database. Okay, this parameter file will be used in a testing or troubleshooting. Okay, this will be used in a testing or troubleshooting level. And what is the SP file? Okay, SP file is a server parameter file. This is the server parameter file. This is the binary file. This will be contains all the parameter, but this is the binary file. We cannot do modification as like the text file. This can be modified with the SQL commands. Okay, like alter system SQL, via SQL commands we can do the modification of this SP file. Okay, these changes can be done by dynamic, means database restart is not required here to do the modification of this SP file, recommended for production systems. Okay, because the database restart is not required. The major difference between the P file and SP file are, this is a text file and this is a binary file. P file is a text file and SP file is a binary file, and manually we can do the editable. This is the parameter file, we can do the modification manually, and this, since this is the binary file, the SQL command we can do modification. Okay, manually we cannot do modification. And the whatever the modifications we do, the startup is required, but the startup is not required in this SP file. Okay, the recommendations like testing or for a troubleshooting, we can use this parameter file. If okay, it can be used, SP file can be used in production. Example we can see, suppose I have a production rack here. What is this rack means I have a database. For this database there will be a two nodes. Okay, one node and another node two. If this node goes down, another node will be available for this application team to get the access the database. Okay, if DB won't start due to a bad parameter, suppose the database parameter having a wrong parameter and I'm not able to start the database, at that time what can I do? I can create a P file from SP file. Okay, already I will be having a SP file, right? From that SP file I can create a P file in this path. Okay, slash temp in. Okay, after creating the P file, the P file will be present in this temp file, and I can correct that parameter. I can correct that parameter and save that P file. After saving that P file, I can start the database with the P file with the updated one parameter, with the updated one parameter file. Okay, after that again we can convert the SP file from corrected P file. Got it? And the best practices in the production, we could use SP file. Okay, keep PCs for emergency. We can keep the P file backup. Document parameter changes, whatever we do the modification changes that need to be documented, and the test parameter changes in a lower environment. Okay, the parameter file and SP file difference we can see here. This is a static one, this is a dynamic one. Means the restart is required if I wanted to do the modification this parameter. The restart is not required in the SP file. The manually can be edited with the P file and Oracle Manager. Okay, Oracle Manager, it's a binary file, so we not able to do the modification with the manual. With the SQL commands we can do changes. Got it? And this is the text based, this is the production read only. Got it? This is the difference between SP file and P file in Oracle database. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.